I'm going to hit off with a anime series. I'll tell you my thought process, actually. So I went two routes. I went for a anime series that is current, and a lot of the other ones are kind of anime series that have ended, but to kind of resurrect that particular anime.
Okay, cool.
So the first one is, again, a current one, a very popular shonen, goes by the name of My Hero Academia.
Oh,
Now,
very intriguing. What is this anime, this story that you speak of?
so the pitch goes, this will be like a single arc. It doesn't have to dabble too much with anything else that's planned. Hell, it could maybe even be like a movie. But the idea is that in this arc there is super teams all around the world, representing different countries. So you have like an American super team, and I've put in brackets here like a Justice League analog. So, you know, kind of playing to the tropes. A British super team, of course, because we're recording live from the UK, which is like an Avengers analog. I also put a legendary Japanese team as well, which is kind of going back to that whole sort of Power Rangers, Sentai,
Yeah, of course, like a like precursor heroes.
Yeah, exactly. Like again, the legendary sort of veterans and such. So what would happen is a tournament would be held, because shonens love a tournament. Who doesn't love a good tournament arc? Where it's I've got a little Harry Potter here, where it's the Tri-Hero Tournament Cup.
Who's the best hero in the world?
Which leads to a death of a student, possibly, and I've put for a villain like an arch, like a villain that reoccurs. I've kind of put like a possibly like a Joker analog. I know it's kind of a cliche, but it kind of creepy clown sort of, you know. Originally, I thought of something like Nine from the second My Hero movie, and thought of maybe if there were more versions of him, because he's the ninth, or I believe he held 9 powers. So what if there was, you know,
along those lines.
a group of them? But then I thought maybe that's a bit too much to just get done in one arc. So I thought we'll squeeze it down to just one main villain that comes back, that all these teams recognize, like some sort of legendary supervillain. But yeah, that's kind of the basic of it.
Okay. So we're in the lift. We're on the way down. I'm on my way to a meeting with
this
the
media.
So these hero teams, are there? What is it that defines them from one another, or is it very much just they are in the same way that like the My Hero universe portrays? You have a hero and you have an agency that's built around a hero. Are they like that, or are they all like top tier heroes that have just come together to get the job done better?
I think the overseas teams have come to spectate the sport, the tournament.
Ah, I see.
So it's kind of a red carpet event, you know, again, similar to the school exams, where the top
so like
heroes
when
are
they
watching.
did the it was the sports tournament, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
So yeah, I thought let's kind of get some analogs in. Everyone loves a good, like, oh, that's a Superman, that's an Iron Man, like in one universe.
Absolutely.
That's kind of a cool little idea. But yeah, it plays up to a lot of things that we're familiar with, and you know, again, a tournament arc. Nothing excites people more with introduction of other characters from other schools and such. We've seen this from like Naruto.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, with the tuning exams and such. So yeah, I think it could be a solid win.
So tell me. Obviously, you're not completely fixed on a villain at this point.
No.
You're. What would you say would be the draw for the villain here? What are they? Because if all of these big shots are coming to observe this like tournament,
Mhm.
like what is the villain trying to get out of this? Are they just trying to sow chaos, like the League of Villains, or is there a particular student that they're after to see, like to
Yeah,
pursue their
definitely.
own gains?
Yeah, definitely. You could spin it in that direction, like because I've put here it leads to a student's death again, kind of thinking of Goblet of Fire. It's kind of like the main
My
reference.
boy, that's my
uh,
boy.
exactly. So I kind of wondered, now that you've mentioned it could either go one of two ways. The first way is obviously this is an event that has all the big teams together in one place. Could be an opportune moment to attack all these teams. If this was a movie, that would be an amazing spectacle because you get to see
Absolutely.
all of them in action.
And my
Um,
hero has done spectacle in movies very well.
Absolutely. Secondly, you could do a kid has a particular power to maybe in some way heal the villain. Like maybe he was off grid again, kind of a bit like Voldy. He's off grid. There's a kid with the power that could heal him that never been done before, and they exploit that power. Which
Yeah, so
makes sense.
I really like that because my hero has done that
Mm,
already. So I think that
yeah.
it works very well because obviously Nine was seeking the wee boy because he wanted
Oh yeah,
his
of
power
course.
to heal in order
Y-
to so his body to survive what he was
Yeah.
doing to it.
Yeah.
But still, like even Shonen is all about do-overs. It's all about
Mm.
taking the content you've used and reskinning it. You know?
Rinse, lather, and repeat.
Absolutely.
So yeah, definitely.
You
Anyways,
know what? I'm gonna speak to the bosses about this.
oh yeah.
I think they might be interested by this one. I haven't taken any of your details, but I will get back to you.
Hey, worst case scenario, our email address will be in the description down below. So if Viz Media, if Shonen Jump, if Image Comics, DC Comics, Marvel are listening, they can reach out to you boys because our details will
Oh,
be in the description down below.
well, goodness,
Yeah,
what a day that would be.
let's throw it out into the universe.
Let's pitch in. We're not like trying to get new jobs or anything like that.
Oh no, not us. So
Wow,
if you want to send your emails into the otakuversepod at gmail.com.
very nice, very nicely done, Zane. Very nicely done.